G'day and welcome back to Stitch Up and a brand new episode of Factorio. This is our Waterworld series. Now, in the last episode, we got bots going, and actually, the bots are going absolutely silly now. And there's heaps of bots all over the base, which is really good. They're doing their things. They're doing like they're actually making. You can see all the patchiness here. They're putting down all of the bits of concrete that we want, and it's going to be brilliant. So I've wasted no time in getting the bots 600 odd jobs or whatever it is. And they're off and running with with those. So this episode, I think we need to talk about defenses. I've just turned the pollution overlay off, and it's much better, so we can see this here. And what we need to do is look at defences. Now, if you have a look along the northern and the eastern front's a whole different ball game. We'll have a look at that and defend as we go. And we are moving towards the east, but if you look along the north and the west, we have this massive sort of lake here, and this is their natural defence. So our northeastern or central defence near the stone deposit is taken care of. Yeah. And then if you follow this all the way around, that is a natural defense. And then we've got these two here with these land bridges. So they can come all the way down here and they'll attack here from the land bridges. These are the original defenses, and we've got these three here. And then we put on an extra one for our coal patch there, and we're bringing coal in, and that defends against these western guys. And you can see there's a couple attacking, and that is brilliant. But if if you have a quick look down into the southern part of what's happening and look along the southern border, what we need to do is look at defending all the way along here. So I was thinking about putting a defense from here all the way along and just missing the iron, so 21 million, and capturing that iron. I think that's good because it's in the production end, and I like the idea that it's in the production end. 7.1 and 21 million. I think if we just capture that now, that'd be great. And I think we come all the way across to this natural defense. So if we put a line straight across here, I think this will be a good thing to defend. Now, the reason I want so much of this in the base is because I think I'm going to use lots and lots of landfill, and I'm going to have solar arrays all along this area here. And solar power is something that we're going to get to very shortly. So I'm going to make my way down to that area. I'm going to let you enjoy this stitch up intro, and I'm going to see you in just a sec. Right, my roboports are what I'm looking for here, and you can see the roboports are here. So what I think I'll do is I'll continue my network of roboports all the way along here. So let me put one in the middle, and let me continue these down here because these guys can be connecting up using this power that's already here. So we don't need them to be in a nice straight line. They can be just a little bit higgledy-pig, and they'll be fine. If I have a look here, I just want a connection of the orange. Yep, lovely. And then I'm going to follow this line all the way down because that is the defense right there that we're looking at, because we're basically, well, are we? Hang on, if I have a look. No, we're looking at defending down to here. So I want to get myself all the way across here until about this area, and then we're going to be getting across. So about that jump off there. Now there are some attacking at the moment, attacking here. So that's a bit of a shame. What I'm going to do is just, can I put in, no, I can't put in those. Uh, can I put some, no, I can't even put turrets there. Yeah, they're just going to keep attacking. And that's going to be that's actually going to be a real shame because I'm going to need to go back. Right. Yeah, a little bit of a shame, because I now have to go back and get to these guys. So we can have a look just past the oil. God, these guys, they keep coming and attacking just in here, and that's a real shame. Now, I don't know why they keep doing it or where they're coming from, but what I'll do is I'll just put down a couple of these, and oh man, we really are low on ammunition, aren't we? Yeah, it's unbelievable how low on ammunition we are. Right, I want them to bring us some ammunition, please. So can you take us, and I need to get set up for a couple of different things, but can you bring us sort of 800 ammunition and always let us have up to 1200? that'll be really nice. Now it's saying here we don't have the ability there to auto grab those. So let me go and see where we're making ammunition. Yep, here we go. We've got these boxes here. Now these are overflow boxes here, and that was quite good. But I'm going to change those to red boxes. And now the bots will use those and they will come and get me. And you can see, I think those bots there are about to come pick up and drop to me. There they go. They are. They gave me 170. So they'll continue to do that, and that will be really, really good. Let me just go down here, and if I can, just pop in a couple in there and just take them out, just so we've got a little bit of defense there. So obviously here, I think they must have crawled up. Those bots must have crawled up. I think they are coming from the south. It does seem like they're coming from the south, and that's a little bit of a shame. But we are defending along the south wall now, and this should take care of most of those bots that are doing that. And that's fine. Let me just grab this. Yeah, this is where the orange stops. So what we can do is, I think I'm going to want them to be, just have a look at how far we want to be down. Yeah. And how many of these have I got? 43. Just put it along here. Probably should be building for the future here, and just building quite neat as well. So let's just keep doing that. What I'm trying to do here is just extend the bot network all the way down to where I want my my break off to be, and where I want to be. If I have a look here, here come some of these guys. So let me do this. Yeah. And I'm going to see if I can just attack these guys myself. Yep, there we go. Okay, so I think that's where they're coming from. I think they're definitely coming from here. Yep, they are definitely doing that. Right, now I'm just going to follow the water here, because where this comes out is where I need to keep this network going to. And I'm using the existing power lines. And I think we want to start it at this bit here. So if I put this guy, say, let's put him right there. So we need to get rid of this piece of wood. Lovely. And if that gives me a couple of pieces of wood, I may as well go straight in and just make what I can. And I'm going to use these power poles down here. Although I probably need to preserve these power poles. Actually, yeah, let's do that. Let's pick these guys up. And I think it's picking up pieces of wood there as well, but that's fine. And I'm just going to put this connection in here. The reason I'm doing that is I want to actually pick up the wooden power poles, and I want to use those on the other defenses, on the actual wall defenses. Now, do I have my cliff explosives? I've got 7. This is where I believe I want the start of it to be. So what we'll do is, let me just take a reading of how crossways that is. So it's going to go straight across, and it's going to go to there. Yeah, perfect. So if I take it there and I want to go underneath, then let's go in the middle of this. I think that could be quite good. And then that'll be our line. So I'm going to use this. And have I got much copper on me? I've got 55, so I should clear a few of the trees out as well. And I've got some wood, and I can put in some defenses as well. So let me just pick up a few of these guys. Yeah, I'll just pick up these guys as well, and then what we'll do, I don't normally grab the wood, especially now that we've got bots, but I do want to get the wood here. See, I'm walking across the water there. Yep. I want to get the wood and be able to just create another 50 of these guys, because that's what I'm going to use as my markers. So I want to set up a new little template, and let me just start him, say, here. Yeah. Right, let's do him like that, and picking up these guys. And I'm just going to grab that one, and then this one, and just make a couple more. Okay. Now, what I want to do here is grab this and just say, right, so each of them is going to be with the yellows. Actually, let me put the So this guy would be right behind it, as in that. Yep, excellent. And then I want to say yellow ones here, and let me put him, say, either side of it. Yeah, either side there, brilliant. Now, this is going to be my, so I go there and I go there. No, I don't like that. So can I do this? Yes, I can. Yep. And then I can do one either side of it, that side like that. Yeah, that's better. That's how I want to do this. Great. So here and here. Yeah, that's a nice little sort of more symmetrical looking one. That's great. Now I want a break of 3. I want a gap of 3 in the middle, and then I want to be able to put in my wall. Okay, and the wall should come straight across. So we don't need caps lock on. Okay, grab these guys. So that's a gap of 3 there. Excellent. And what we'll do here is, if I could just have this guy, let me see. So can I make, let's do a little bit of upwardsy. It's nice. And then I want this to be, say, down to here. And this will be the split of where we sort things out. So this is where the bullets will come in. And then these bullets will go this way. Yeah. Great. Now I want to, if I can, I want to use my bots to build most of this. So what I would like to do is, let me just grab a couple more. So we're here and here, and we're here and here, and let me just use these. These can be the bits that I end up using up. We'll do this, we'll do this, and we'll do this. Okay, and now what we want to do is just is that and if I hit the shift key, yep, that, and holding shift down and doing that, that is wonderful. Okay, now I'm going to use one cliff explosive just to get rid of that one, and then I'm going to do this. All right, nice. Okay. And I do want triple walls along here as well. So hopefully the bots should know exactly what we need to be doing. But if I do this and just do this, holding the shift down, and that should continue to put the right amount of everything in. And if I do it here with the shift key, hopefully we'll just do that as well, and hopefully that helps us to sort that out. And what I'll do is, let me just put in a box here. Yep. And we'll put in a green inserter. Why don't we have any greens there? Oh, no, we don't need greens. We can just use a blue. We want to put, yeah, most of them into there, please. I can make a few of them. And connect him up to there. So now it starts putting some power in, and we're starting to get some defenses in down here as well. Now, because these guys are connected, if I have a look here at my bot network, these guys are connected. And you can see here, so what we should be getting now is some bots that are coming down here to start making this defense. And then we can actually increase it. So I want to put one of these guys just here. Yeah. And then we want to make this go across. And I'm going to do that quite manually. But I think I want to see if I can just get rid of all of the wall. Yeah. Yep. That should get rid of a fair bit of it. So I've only got one of those left. and get rid of that there. And now I want to see if I can now grab 1, 2, 3, 4's worth. Yep, and just see if we can be putting these in. So this will add everything extra in that I think I need. And I'm looking at the power poles, and you can actually see a bot started appearing just then. So I'm hoping that these bots are now going to start to come down and put things in. I think he put a yellow inserter in. Now, I can't remember if I put cliff explosives in. I think in between episodes I might have got cliff explosives, yes, because I wanted the bots to start removing cliffs. So hopefully that is the case. And I'm going to use the bot extension network. I'm going to put my roboports across here very shortly, and that's going to help this all be building. We should come across the iron ore patch, which is going to be super valuable to us a bit later. And that'll be really cool. That should be, yeah, there it is there, and that's 20 million. Now we might have to use um, a little bit of landfill. There's things like landfill and turrets that I always kind of forget what the name of them are. And yes, now we are going to get some attacks from the south, and these are the groups of 4 that are just coming in. Now you're going to get a spitter in there as well, but that's fine. What we need to do is just um, continue to get those guys and just attack them. And what I'm looking and just take them out, because they'll be doing what they're doing while I'm trying to build. And at the moment, if we're trying to build, it won't be a complete network of defenses. So yeah, we just need to watch that. Now I'm looking over there. There's a little bit of just looking at this bit here with the and let's get this in. So that's all quite neat. I think I'll just grab these and I'll just do that and that for now. Actually, what we could do is just do that. Um, and then if I just put these 2 in here, then I shouldn't need to do anything there. I can take those guys away. Cool. And let's do that as well. Yeah. Brilliant. Using the Barracuda X headset for this recording. This is my brand new headset. My other one's completely died, so I'm using this one. It is very different because I can't hear. They're quite noise cancelling, so I can't really hear. And it is different to record in, but I think it's something that I will get used to. I can hear my voice a bit more internally than I would normally would, and they are more noise cancelling. So but I think that's the case if you're in a studio, you have these. So I think it's just a case of me just getting used to it. And once I'm used to it, uh, we should be pretty good to go. But this is my first attempt at actually recording a long episode and actually seeing if it all works. Now let's get these robot ports in, and this should enable the bots to be building. So I want to use the existing power network. Although the existing power network isn't yet plugged in, I'm going to use I'm going to use my own power poles in my inventory just to get that sorted out. So we'll keep coming across here, looking for the gaps in the orange and where I can place these guys, and then I should be right to place it. I'll just place it that side of the rock because it'll be fine to put him there. They don't have to be exact, but I do like them to, be relatively close to where they need to be, but then I selecting the correct power, the best appropriate power part of the network. And what we're doing here is just putting in, yeah, a lovely bot extension all the way along, allowing enough room just to be able to cut through and access this iron ore when we need to. And yeah, we need to look at copper ore as well, because the copper ore supplies can catch you off guard. You can be focusing on resupplying and outposting, and then you've just got to make sure that you've got some for sort of mid to late game, because I am playing a practice game, and at the moment alongside this a little bit of a game that I can focus on either practicing or grabbing some blueprints out of. And it is very weird because I've run out of I've run out of copper, and it's not good because I've run out of it, and I think I've left it too late to be able to go and get it. I don't think I can get to trains and everything. I've really taken my eye off the ball, which is not brilliant for that. So this will be a little bit different at the end here. Let me do that, and let me do this, and then just see if I can hold this on here. And I want to see if I can get all these onto exactly where they should be. Although it does look a bit strange doing them from this side. You can see bots that are coming along, which is nice. Yep. So that is good. Let me just jump around that rock because those rocks will be removed. Yep. And we've got these power poles have to go exactly where they're being blueprinted, because that will enable all of these turrets to get activated once we get going. I'll move that tree in just a sec as well. Here's a few extra bits here. I want to remove that, and I think I want to remove this. And grab this power pole and hold that down, and then we should be right. Yep. Cliff explosives are required. I'll use one here. Yeah, nice. Grab this power pole and just place him. Yep. Even though I just cut down a tiny bit. Yeah, here come the bots. Brilliant. So that's pretty good. It is saying there's a power issue now with all these guys. So I'll just go to here and then here, and that now connects them up for power. They now are waiting to get into ammunition, and hopefully the ammunition is the next thing that they get sorted with. Do I have any other types of ammunition? No, I don't, but I should be brought some because I've asked for 800 red ammunition. At the start of the episode, I asked for those, so that should be pretty good. I'll do the same thing here while we're here. I'll just make up the 10 bits of those. They'll make up really quickly. And then I just want to just do it like this, and then do it like that. And let me just grab that, and then see if I can put this, and then that's lovely. So here, here, and removing that, which is good. Okay, I will also take out these trees here, and I won't ask the bots to do it because it's just going to be extra jobs for the bots. But what we do need to do is bring back this line. Now we've got quite a bit of this conveyor belt, this yellow conveyor belt. So let's bring this line back as a real line, and see if we can just get this straight the way up. I'm looking at my mini map over here, and I can see that if I get up to the water and then come across to where the train is, I've got oil directly above me anyway, so I don't want to cut across and get in the way of oil, but I do want to cut in between the oil. Let me just do this. Nice. Yep. And just keep going upwards. That's good. And then downwards. And then I will use an undergroundy for that one. Can I use I should have an undergroundy here. Yep. Great. And I'll come fix this up a little bit later, but this is good. This is going to be a nice defense that we're taking care of. Good, good, good. Keep going up as far as we can. Yeah, and then I'm here. Okay, good, good, good. Let's come down a little bit. And then across. How much are we up to? 178. Well, we may as well keep going with the true line here. And then once we connect up, that should be fine to go. Yeah, good. So let's go all the way across. There's some stones there. Yep. And we wanted to get up to here, didn't we? Now we can run alongside this relatively straight one, just because that would look neat, just to do that. And good chance to just fix a few little kinks at the moment. Power lines that I thought were going to be quite temporary, and they weren't. They weren't temporary at all. Okay, I think I want to do this like this, about here. I think I'm getting to 10 left now. So what I'll do is I know I'm in a bot area, so I'm going to go, yeah, I'm going to go like this. And I want to then go like that. And just watching the connection there for these guys. And I can see the connection there as well. So that will work out perfectly. This is really good. I like this. I like this way of doing things. Let me do that and then say, right, I'm lined up with this, aren't I? Yeah, but let me use a red and go, okay, can you get to there? And if I go here, here, oh no, I'm on the side of it. That's good. In fact, I could just run up, although you've got to be careful with this because it can give it a bollocking. And then I want, yeah, this is exactly where it will cut off. Now I've got these ponds here, so I've got to be a little careful with these. And there are some belts being delivered to me now. So let me do this. Yep, that should get me through to where I need to be. Now it isn't many at the moment, but it's some, and it will send those some. It'll send every second one, and it'll basically halve the amount that's going to original location, and the other half will get sorted. I don't know why I did that. That was just the not the route that I wanted to take because I needed to turn here anyway, and basically head straight down to there. Okay, and if I've been joined up anyway, we may as well just see if we can get this and that we have all the connections going. So this is good. Yeah. So I think the bots did draw some of it, and it probably just in the meantime, I've decided, no, forget it. I'll just overrule that. That'd be lovely. Okay, so let's see. We should now be getting, yeah, here we go. We should now be getting some red ammo coming down there and getting it sorted. Now let me just follow that. And just follow this down. Have I got radar coverage? I kind of do in most spots. What I can do is just pop a couple of radars in here. We use the shift key, I put some ghosts in, and the ghosts will put them in there. They're in the logistics as well as the robotics network. So they'll come down here, they'll come down here, and these guys will come across to here. And then they'll split off, and then we're building the network as well. It's interesting because I will get attacked by bots. These guys are really flat at the moment. They've got to come all the way across and fix up to here. So I will get attacked by enemies because there's a bit of bit of development going on there. If I pop on my pollution overlay, you can actually see these guys are attacking me at the moment, which could be a problem. I probably do need to head south and just have a look at it, and we can do that on this conveyor belt. Got 183, so I can drop some into the box and get some immediately there. But what we need to do is just get building. I'll probably have to help just defend it in the short term, but that's okay. That these things happen. These things are bound to happen. One thing I might do is offer a passive provider chest and grab a yeah, put the passive and put in some of the walls, and that might arrange for them to be but bots would have to be down here to utilize that. So I'm just going to come into here and just take a couple. I'll need to use a few to defend at the moment, but I want to put all those into there, and now those will go out. Now that's only going to be beneficial as long as we've got, well, it's going to give 10 to each of these, so it's going to run out pretty quickly. But what I could do is, this is what I could do. I think something helpful until I get up to the area of battle. I think the best thing I could do is just grab and put down one line of these, and at least if I can just keep these guys going down, yeah, I should be able to just do this. Put down to 200, and then I've got a couple of bots, these guys here. What we'll do actually, let's get and that guy's dead. They're attacking, so I'm shooting them from behind, so that's not too bad. Yep. Now the good thing about that is because even though they've been destroyed by these guys, they'll leave purple bits, and the the bots will know to repair destroyed infrastructure. So the bots will sort that out very shortly. There's a new fix, a hot fix that came on recently with Factorio, where if you're running along with belts and you slide up and down like this, then it won't stray from that. And it's a setting it's added in, but it's on by default, which is great. It's really good. However, it doesn't apply to belts, which is really strange. They need to get it fixed fairly soon. I don't know why they don't have it fixed, and why it wasn't part of the default, but it wasn't. I will just tell you what I'll do. I'll use this. Just get rid of those guys. Yeah, brilliant. Just get rid of a few rocks inside the base. A bit of trees, bit of nature. And I can get rid of these two here as well. Actually, I could, while I'm here, I could put down some of these. I want to get rid of that tree earlier. I do need to let the bots build it. There are lots and lots of bots on the base at the moment, and they will sort it out. See that I moved up, but it didn't stray. It just continued along. This will feed along nicely, but we are missing yellow inserters. But that's fine. I think now that we've got one level of those, that'll be really good in there. I'm just going to take away these, get rid of these natures as well. What else? What else? What else? Nature. I might as well get rid of these nature. There's just a bit much nature there, and just take those out. It's funny, those bots there are just doing that, and they're giving them back to me, so I can then put the second row along here and just keep emptying those out. So that's all quite good. In the meantime, I'll just grab a bit of that as well and just keep converting it into this, which is nice. Yeah, lovely. So I've got 8 of those, and I can just put those down there. So I think that's pretty good. You can see how many bots are coming across, and I think we're really getting into it. Let me just grab, release another 50 of each of the bots into here, and just get them going. Okay, that's nice. And turn personal logistics off just for the moment, and just allows the bots to focus on the building and not restocking me. So I think that's good. Now, if I have a look here, my southern defenses, including robotics, are now good. What I will do, if I have a look over here, these, strangely enough, these are already exactly what we need them to be. And we don't have any bots along here, but what I'm thinking is this is the manual network. I'm going to go back in between episodes and just make this area the same. And I'm going to cut that across so it comes straight across to here. So it just comes in. Actually, no, I'm not, because there's nothing defending up there. So here I can get rid of with glyph explosives. I can put this across and then probably just get rid of that. But either way, I'll just make sure that that's the same, and that'll be really good. Yeah, I think we're kind of doing really well now. I think that's it's been very positive, and a very good a good sort of start to this part of the series. Um, so happy with how that's going. I hope you're enjoying that one. Next episode, there's a train, so it means that we are getting a bit of oil happening, which is nice. Won't My robotics network isn't here. My green, yeah, the green part is the working area is. The idea is for all of this to be a solar array field, all through here, because this is, I mean, if you have a look here, take the smog off, take this guy off, then right across here, we'll do that. Now we'll obviously have to, take account of that, but I need to clear it all, fill in these, maybe round off that. In fact, I could probably fill these in completely anyway, and then just make solar. What we could do is we could have the solar array coming all the way along here and all the way down to there. Now, I plan to make the solar, even though it'll be surrounded by the bots on either side, I had planned to make the solar as a separate bot network, and keep it completely separate to my regular bots. That's the best way to do it. That's the way Catherine the Sky has shown us how to do that. And I did try last series to do it, but if you have a bit of bleed in your network where your orange touches your orange, the two networks touch, even accidentally, then we get trouble. And yeah, so look at all these. I mean, the bots will be putting down all of this, and you know, it's yeah, they're really keep being kept busy. Probably overworking them at the moment. Just going to make a couple of chemical plants. It's something that I am making by hand, the chemical plants, and then we can just keep these going. Um, let's have a quick look and see. Yeah, we have quite a full solution here. These are filling up completely, and then yeah, we do have quite a bit of that going on. I'll just run on this to come back on this solid fuel line. The solid fuel is fueling the trains. It then comes up. And I guess what I want, the perfect solution here would be for solid fuel to be running my electricity needs with a really good coal backup. So if you come across here, the solid fuel takes you know, and then it comes up. And then over here, if the solid fuel runs out, then the the coal runs in. So I have a priority line there. Now I'm creating 144 kilowatts of power, and that's pretty good. I'm happy with that, but I probably want to triple that soon and get that a lot more. I'm going to put back personal logistics back on, so especially for the bullets, just to get those brought back up to me. I'm asking for some bots to get brought to me. So there's lots of red bullets there. That's all pretty good. We are actually under attack. Where is the attack? Oh yeah, it's down at the line again. Um, Yeah, I mean, I need to kind of, I need to babysit it while it's happening, and then go sort it out. So we might have to just see about that. I might have to have a look at it. But yeah, this will completely clear off around here, natural defenses all the way along, and then once we get to here, then like I said, we probably just need to do this across here. Now, if I look at the smog, it is getting to these sort of two big bases. These bases are small enough that I can take them out. But what I probably should do is just take out these bases as well. But I don't mind if it's using up some ammunition, and I can sort of get that sorted. But these two bases need to be taken out, and then we need to be putting a nice defense across here and across here, and that would give us all this room as well. May as well keep this inside, and this way we can have our solar field running all the way across. It could run across the train network and be over here as well, and that'll be really good. So I think I'm going to leave the episode here. This has been an episode of Factorio. The series is Waterworld, and I hope you enjoyed the series. Don't forget to leave a comment, like and subscribe to Stitch Up, and I'll see you in the next episode. Cheers.